On the pier, in the park, and framing the splendid ocean views of the Charlestown Navy Yard. Wind sculptures. Members of the Navy Yard Garden Association are responsible for bringing the eye-catching beauty to the area.
We started as a group of neighbors and volunteers here in the Navy Yard, wanting to improve our neighborhood. And we started with a goal of plantings and public art.
You might remember these oversized, four-legged friends that visited the Harbor Walk for about 3 months last year. The group's first display such a hit that they decided to find something that would feel more like home.
We have our own windy microclimate here. It's different than other parts of the city, partly because of the buildings, but partly because we're at the head of the harbor, the north end of the harbor. And based on feedback from the community, it has something that fits with our community. We found this artist, Lyman Whitaker. We raised funds from the community to be able to bring this art exhibit here for a year.
Wind on Water, or WOW. 8 groupings and 32 sculptures make up this installation. Timing could not have been better.
Who would have known last year when we were fundraising that this would be the best thing to be doing during the pandemic? It has been amazing to watch spaces that didn't have anything located there before to create placemaking. People are coming to sit and have picnics or sunbathe in spots that people would normally walk by.
No strings attached here, just the art of simplicity.
How are they here? Why are they here? And it's like, it's for you to enjoy.
Most of these pieces are made of copper, but when the artist discovered that some would sit within the site of Spalding Rehabilitation Hospital, he decided on something special.
He paid attention to height and to use stainless steel so it sparkles, and it's also at the end of the pier so people inside can see it.
Each grouping a different design, relying on movement to provide a constant change in view. Now to a question we gather you have never thought about before. Can cows learn to draw? Teaching a cow how to draw is part of the first ever outdoor exhibition at the Clark Museum in Williamstown, Massachusetts.
It's a kind of drawing in space. It's about 600 feet long, so you can see it from over here, you can see it from over there. The idea is to really live with it and move around it.
Instructions brought to the pasture by way of this stunning fence.
It's by an Argentine artist named Analia Saban. She saw the split rail fence as a sort of traditional American vernacular and started to play with it and thought, what if cows are looking at it over time, could they learn something? And so you see the rule of thirds, which helps you compose a picture. You have 3-point perspective. So it's very playful.
Rob Wiesenberger, associate curator at the Clark, says it's just part of a new exhibition called Groundwork by 6 artists who are using the 140-acre campus as canvas.
The idea was always to activate our campus night and day. In all seasons, our campus is free and open to the public 24/7.
There are harps that will use wind to make sound and angles that offer fresh perspective.
A lot of the artists in the show are framing the landscape in different ways.
And a chance for all of us to take in art outside the box.
It was meant to be open-ended, and it's meant to be non-linear, and it's meant to encourage wandering.
Back to our original question.
Have the cows figured out how to draw yet?
I haven't seen one yet. I think we may have to wait on that.
Berkshire County is also home to the Massachusetts Museum of Contemporary Art, drawing crowds to its location in North Adams. But visitors to Massmoka often bypass the city's downtown.
We've been looking for ways to encourage more people who visit the museum to come downtown.
Welcome Big Bling.
It was commissioned by the Madison Square Garden Conservancy, and it was slated for the scrap heap. It was going to be a massive loss of a really wonderful piece of sculpture. So we got on the phone quickly, and I think literally we caught it hours before it was cut apart.
You can't miss it, 40 feet tall. That's nearly 4 stories.
Well, if he was trying to make an elephant, he missed it by a bit.
Joseph Thompson, museum director, says the opinions are as wide as the sculpture.
What we see in art is often influenced by our own stories. The artists have one too. Big Bling in all of its golden potential actually sits atop a dark history.
Martin Puryear is one of the most respected and beloved American sculptors alive today. Big Bling is a complicated object. It's kind of a floppy elephant or a dog or an ear. It's all those things. It has an edge though. The shape of the body references shackles used on a slave ship. The reference to bling is a reference to bling culture and consumerism and this kind of aspirational, glittery gold shackle at the top.
This, another example of how sculpture on display plays an unassuming but powerful role in society.
Sculpture has a pretty aggressive point of view. Think about it. It says, look at me, come to me. It's an act of great hope.
Yeah, wow. And Big Bling is still on display, and it will be on display for several years to come.
And back to Charlestown, Wind on the Water will be on display through Columbus Day. A new exhibition called Night Skies is coming.
Excellent. Up next, stop, enjoy, and relax in the art.